Hello everybody, and welcome back to Julie's Orchids. So I'm very excited today to be involved in another Carecollab. And today the Carecollab is on Phalaenopsis schilleriana. And I have one, and I'm super excited because it's a beautiful plant. Now I bought this for myself for my 50th birthday, and it has not flowered for me yet. But before we get into the specifics of this plant, let's go over the other participating channels. So lots of thanks go out to Nina over at Ninja Orchids for coordinating the Carecollab. And as you guys know, Carecollab is where growers have the same plant in different areas of the world using different growing techniques. And this is where we discuss how we care for our orchids in hopes that somebody might be in a similar climate or growing environment as you that could possibly answer your questions on how to take care of this particular orchid, or let you know if this is one that you wish to invest money in. So the Phalaenopsis schilleriana orchid was first described by Right Paph in 1860 and named after the Consul Schiller, who first flowered the orchids 2 years earlier. It is a species and is endemic to the Philippines, where it enjoys warm tropical climate. It's popular among hobbyists because it has a lovely scent. It is an epiphyte, like most Phalaenopsis, and it would be considered more an intermediate to warm grower, which is why I have it sitting up on a shelf a little bit higher, closer to the warmth of the light. And it seems to be loving it just fine. So I got this back in November of 2021, and this is March. So for 4 months I've had it, and it has started growing a lot of new healthy roots. I have it potted in medium Orchiata bark with the top dressing of fine bark, and it seems to just really love its care, the potting medium it's in. Up until now, I had been watering this with water from the tap and poured through a Brita filter. I'm happy to announce that I have now a reverse osmosis unit installed, so I have RO water that I will be using. So I haven't been doing a lot of fertilizing of this plant, mostly because it got a little bit set back from being shipped across Australia. We've lost one little leaf here, but after acclimatizing, it's really starting to shoot out a lot of new roots. It's growing this beautiful new leaf, and I'm going to start with the fertilizing regime probably once monthly. I'll be relying on a bit of YouTubers to see what works best for them, so do watch the other YouTubers. So I do water this once a week. I let it soak in the water for about half an hour, and then I let it drain out, and then that's it. That's all it gets for another week. But I usually go by the roots. So if the roots are nice and green like this, then it doesn't need water. I don't water it. But if they're silvery, which is what I like about this plant, is the roots are silvery, and it's visibly silvery down in the pot, then I give them a nice soak, followed by a good rinse under the tap, and so far it's been quite happy. So that's my information on the Carecollab of the Phalaenopsis schilleriana. Do check out the other channels. Maybe someone is more appropriate to your climate or your growing technique. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. A subscribe would be nice. Thank you again and have a lovely day.